All these
Yeah.
coaches are chasing these big old contracts because if they
Yeah.
suck and they get
They
fired,
suck.
they got to get bought
They
out.
need-
Like,
They still get paid.
getting paid $35 million to leave.
That's
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the
Like,
new
yeah.
game. It's like, all right,
Chasing
you
the
know
money
what?
too.
Like, if I don't make it, I got a cool $40 million that you're still gonna owe me. So
Yeah.
well.
Well, hello.
Pew, 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 pew.
Group
We
backs
are
and snap
back.
hats, everybody.
Well, welcome back from the week off. We are back. Group chats and snapbacks. This is going to be our unlucky episode, number 13.
It is
I'm gonna call
13.
I'm gonna call it our lucky episode. I like that. Once again, I'm your host, Kevin. I got my co-host Buddha in the house
Hello, people.
and co-host Jordan.
I'm jealous. Buddha's got like this hello people thing that he does, and I got nothing.
You got nothing yet. But you'll get there. You'll get there. And last but not least, Jeremy.
Hello.
Oh. With the
Had to
wink.
one up him.
The wink came through. Oh man. Yo, honestly, I know we just, starting this new podcast stuff and I'm having a lot of fun. That week off, a little refreshing. I'm not going to lie. You know what I mean? Give me a little.
Yep, didn't miss a single one of you.
Yeah, didn't miss anybody.
But
yeah.
felt like Dorn, like, oh God, don't have to do it. Yeah.
But overall, I think it's been successful for us guys. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the subscribers. We've gotten a lot more, and I appreciate that. Our TikTok is up. Our Instagram is up. Make sure you like and subscribe to this page if you like what you hear. Make sure you tell your friends, family, whoever else you know.
You sound very thankful, Kevin. You sound very thankful.
As you see, I'm trying to roll into our first subject, our biggest subject of the day. We just got back from Thanksgiving break, right? And let me tell you right now, I love Thanksgiving break. There's two things about Thanksgiving I like. One, time off and and all that kind of good stuff. But the other stuff is the food and football is like the best part of Thanksgiving to me, right? And to hang out with family and watch football, to eat, to do all those kind of good things. Like to me,
Yes,
Thanksgiving is just that time of year where no work, you ain't got to worry about nothing. All you do is show up, eat, have fun with your family, right? I know.
You're a guy.
Oh, what? Wait. So Jordan, what are you saying for the women out there? What are you saying?
I'm just saying, like, I stood there waiting to get my hands dirty to try to help, and I still basically got kind of shoot out. So it's like I was trying to
help?
be
Get the
supportive.
hell out of the kitchen.
Yeah, because we were hosting, and like I didn't even have any idea what was going on. So it's like, should I have asked? Probably. Did I ask?
Okay.
No, I did not. But then then they're like, "Hey, you're carving the turkey," which I've never done before. And
Well,
I
I
was
should
just like,
probably look that up here.
yeah, it's like, okay. Got the electric knife out of the box since that's never been touched before, and just try not to cut my fingers off. But
Wait, did you say you used an electric knife to carve your turkey?
Did you open with Helen? If you cook this turkey, it's half as good as it looks.
I mean, I had the butcher knife there too, so it's like I did more with the butcher knife than the electric. But if I could go back in time, I probably would have just done electric the entire way. Like,
really? All
yeah.
right. So I've never used an electric knife for a turkey before. I'm just straight butcher knife all the way through, like just used to cutting that turkey. But have any of y'all, besides Jordan, used an electric knife to do anything, like carve a turkey or whatever? I never have.
Hell no, we're men. I don't know
Yeah, bro.
This is what
Men,
he's talking
men,
about.
Just punch the turkey.
I think I've used an electric knife some years ago. Long.
I got two big motors behind these blades.
I haven't.
Just rip it apart.
When you get to this big age, you start looking at the knives. I'm like, oh, that's a nice knife. I want to get that knife.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to look at that electric knife.
Man.
I want that.
That bird will never see me
knife.
coming.
All right. Well, since Jordan brought it up and him carving the turkey is a big part of like American Thanksgiving, right? But like, do you even like turkey? Like, is turkey like? Let me take this back. Let me expound on this, right? So do you like Thanksgiving turkey or do you like turkey in general? Or do you not like turkey?
Is this the only time of year you eat it?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I mean, I'm not eating I'm not eating no like turkey off of a big ass turkey, but I'll eat a turkey sandwich. Yeah.
Okay, so
turkey
you like
is the bottom white meat.
really?
I mean, it is.
It said the bot. Wait, what's the top white meat? Chicken?
Ham.
Yeah, you probably say like chicken, or probably because it's the most versatile.
Technically, chicken is actually the bottom because you got dark meat and then you got white meat. But
I mean,
chicken
there's dark turkey meat too.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, come on, man, science here. You know,
but I mean,
so,
I don't know.
Hold on, time out, Jimmy. I didn't know you were ranking turkey like which white meats.
Well, I was trying to think of what to compare it to, and then I'm just like, no, everything literally outranks it. Like, I'm never gonna like be, oh, sweet turkey, yeah, hook a guy up, give it to me dry, hey.
So what is your meat? Pause. What is like your meat category? Hold on, man.
Oh man,
I don't know, bro. Start listing off meats for this guy.
Off camera.
Take a moment to come back.
You look me in the eye and you ask me these questions.
The questions you're asking these three grown men.
You sound like Chris Collinsworth right now.
List off some meats. I'll rank them for you.
All right. Wow. Ham.
Above turkey.
Roast beef.
Above turkey.
Capicola.
Above turkey. Hey.
This man Jeremy hates turkey, I guess, right? Or what is it?
No, it's just like it's gonna be the less popular like option. Like nobody's agreeing with me. I don't for some reason. Am I wrong? How am I wrong? What's better? Like what?
I think I eat roast beef less than I eat turkey.
Yeah, to me, like I think roast beef is like the bottom of the barrel. Like I won't go out. Like I don't even know last time I've had Arby's.
Touché.
But no, wait. Arby's is a joint dog. I'll get some Arby's in a minute.
But you don't eat it.
But I'm not driving out. Like if there's like, oh, there's an Arby's that's 10 miles down the road, but then there's a Capriati's which is like 5. I'm not passing Capriati's to go to
Arby's. I got you.
Or a Jimmy John's or a Jersey Mike's. Like I'm not. I don't know. Like, and even when I go to those places, like I'm not getting roast beef. Like I'll get turkey. I'll get ham.
Well, never a straight roast beef, no, but like whatever options where it's one of the trios. Like I think it always complements like with other like types of like deli meats.
To me, I mean, granted, I like Jersey Mike's. I forget which one. It's like a club sub I get from over there or whatever.
Yeah, that's totally.
But it doesn't have roast beef on it.
Really?
Turkey and ham.
Yeah, turkey and ham
and ham and bacon.
But they call it a club.
Yeah,
the 2-meat club.
Clubs don't have roast beef on them, bro.
Clubs have 3 meats.
Even in?
What?
I thought it was up there too.
I don't know. Eating that.
Oh,
listen,
kicked out of the wrong clubs. That's the problem. I don't know anymore.
Jamie's eating the wrong clubs, right? All right, Jordan. I mean, are you ranking? Don't rank no meats, but like, are you a turkey dude, or is it only Thanksgiving, or do you like?
I'm like Buddha. Like I eat like turkey deli like all the time.
Yeah,
through sandwiches, but I'm not cooking a full turkey by any means. Like this is the only time we cook a turkey is Thanksgiving. And it's like, is it just because it's Thanksgiving? Like we can have the whole year, we can go the whole year without eating turkey and then just boom, all you can handle.
Yeah,
hear me out. Like it's a marketing scheme because like a turkey-sized bird like feeds a room full of people like naturally because like you wouldn't bring out like 8 chickens like for one like regular holiday meal, right?
All right, so wait,
like it's the one giant bird bringing everyone together.
Let me time you out real quick. All right, so my uncle, he did 1 year for Thanksgiving. Did. He actually did the baby hens, the Cornish hens.
Cornish hen.
But how many you got to do?
I mean, he did like 3 or 4 of them.
No, I think like 6 or 7 of them.
Seems weird. Like if you were given the option of like a presentation of a meal, like no, wham bam thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, back to the original question. So it sounds like Jeremy does not like turkey. unless it's like maybe in a deli meat, if that. But like it's just not one of your favorite meal. One of your favorite.
Well, you two can attest. I legit realized like after I'd gotten my Thanksgiving plate and I'd eaten everything, I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, I didn't even pick up any damn turkey. Like there was ham, and I instinctively like, who doesn't want a piece of good old ham? I'd blown through the rest of the line, so preoccupied with other shit that like I'd forgotten like the literal turkey itself, and not even realized I'd eaten a full plate already. And I'm just like, well, now that I'm full, am I gonna waste my seconds like space that I saved for like some turkey, or do I just like double down on some more cornbread? You know, like who are we talking to here?
I feel you.
Yeah, like my turkey has to be smothered in gravy. Like my whole plate is smothered in gravy. Like this is
Gotcha.
So like that's why I'm down on my turkey, especially the dark meat, and it's smothered in gravy. Yeah, that's it's going to work. Yeah.
All right, I'm kind of done talking about meat.
No, let's keep going. I'm getting excited.
I can see this.
Smothered dark meat, everybody, go.
Need to take a little drink of water. I got a little excited there. All right.
But I was going to say too, we had 2 turkeys and a ham and like 15 people.
What the hell?
So much food.
Yeah, bro.
We cooked the turkey. Shauna's stepdad smoked a turkey, and then we also had a ham too. So we had way too much meat. I'm like, just too much food in general.
Did y'all let me eat any of that?
No, of course we didn't. Like we're still eating it.
His
like,
fridge is
yes. So it's like
it's crazy. This man got 2 turkeys and a ham for 5 people.
In my defense, I didn't know one of the second turkey was coming at all. I thought we just had the turkey and the ham. I thought that would have sufficed. But like, so when you guys go to your Thanksgivings, because we spent a part this year, is there just way too much food every single time?
That's kind of the point, though.
It's enough food that everybody can take home a plate.
Okay, that's my follow-up question. Did you guys even take home leftovers?
Yes.
Next question.
Everybody did?
Jeremy did not. I did.
Okay. It's like, because I feel like that's always a problem too. Is like you go with the anticipation of taking home leftovers, and like usually you don't. It's so it feels, but
yeah. I mean, Mom's had the actual like to-go carton, so it made it much easier, and it had brought like the little the Tupperware. So I'm like, okay, it's easy for me to put where I want to put stuff at. But like if I didn't have that stuff, then no, I'm probably not taking a plate home because I don't feel like trying to mix and match. No, I'm just not going to do that. But if I have
too much hassle, man. These next 5 minutes matter too much. We got to get the hell out of this place.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, and that's what happened here at my house too. Is like we didn't have to-go containers, so nobody took anything. So like that was a must-have for next year. Is like that's going to be like one of the sign-up things. Is somebody
throw it at their car driving down the street? Just take some.
Take this damn smoked turkey that you brought over here that we didn't even eat.
There's a whole ham here. A whole ham.
Well, and that was something else that like I noticed about myself as well too. Is like Thanksgiving, like you basically don't eat all day to prepare yourself for this gorge that you're gonna eat. And I just drank beer, and then of course I get dinner time, and I'm not hungry. I have like a plate, and maybe a half of a second plate, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. Like, do you guys even get seconds, or do you get thirds, or do you barely finish your first plate?
I get seconds.
Yeah, I get seconds.
Yeah, I get seconds. I don't go back for thirds. Thirds is like if we have an early dinner, like 3 or 4 o'clock, then I'll come back later on like 8, 9 o'clock to eat some more. But yeah, I'll probably get like a seconds because usually on my first run, I'm not going through every single dish. Like I'm like picking the ones I want to eat first, and then the second time I go around, I get the ones I didn't get. You know what I mean? So that's probably like what my seconds is, along with my desserts. You know what I mean? You gotta have the desserts. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm.
Now, like people who go up for thirds must not have like a good family relationship because like you clearly have like strayed from the dessert path knowing that's on the horizon. So it's like, why would you even do that to yourself? So yeah, it's always strategically going in for seconds. It's like, how hard is this second round going to go? And I'm like, am I going to look like a psychopath with this much cornbread on one plate? Will anyone ask?
You just come back, your place is full of cornbread and dry turkey.
Listen, when it's good, like it has so much room for bad, and like when it's good, man. Like it was good this year, fellas. Like I was invested.
Yeah. Buddha, what about you, man? You get seconds or thirds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
like
get
the
thirds
point.
too?
And thirds is more or less probably my like my to-go plate.
Okay. All right. That's already
So
thirds.
you don't have
you
thirds.
pretty much get seconds and dessert.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends.
Whatever.
I have thirds tomorrow.
What does it depend on?
It depends on how much, like, the one I have, I'm just staying at one spot, or if I'm moving around, whatever I'm doing.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
depends.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like,
Hey,
so
what you get for lunch? Oh, no, this isn't lunch. This is fourths.
Yeah.
You bounce from house to house. I get it. You're not trying to eat everything, but if you at one spot, you're probably going to get you're probably going to do seconds. You know what I mean? Because unless like your first plate is just a mountain of food. Yeah, but I don't see
Your father.
I've seen people do that, but I just can't do that. My dad does it all the time. My dad's like,
your
just
dad
a mountain. I'm like,
eats is the funniest, best.
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
glad we have one in the family, to do that. The mountain of food. This
But it's
man,
it's all just piled together.
yeah,
it's like
but
I'm
my
not
mom
going
said-
back. I'm
it's like
not
he-
getting
it's like
up
he
from
was
this
a-
couch.
yeah. It's like he
It's
was like
so
an only
much.
child growing up,
Oh, listen, yeah,
but he was not an only child.
yeah.
Are you guys
he definitely
all,
eats
you
like
guys all
one.
pie guys?
Absolutely.
Yes,
I mean,
I love pie.
yeah, you have to be.
Oh, okay. I
Buddha,
guess I'm
what
the
is your
odd one
favorite
out
pie?
here. Yeah.
So holidays must suck for you because nobody brings that crap.
No, it was
Right?
there. It
There
was
was
there.
apple there. Yeah, there was apple.
Was there?
Yeah.
I'm literally blind to it.
Yeah.
That's how much I hate it. It doesn't show up on my radar.
Oh man. Wait. All right. So I like pie. Boo likes pie. Jimmy, you like pie?
Pie guy. Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Always.
Here we go. Jordan's the odd man out again.
No,
What
it's
is it
just-
about pie, Jordan?
I think it's just the texture. Like everything's just like mushed together. I mean, like the pie crust does help give it a little crunch, but like pumpkin pie, like that's just
This
I don't
man's
know,
never
that's just-
had good pie.
a mush. That's just like a mush in my mouth, and it doesn't. Must be a texture thing. I don't know. I've had apple pie. It's not bad if I can, get some ice cream on there. But I remember grandma used to do like what rhubarb crisp. Like that's about I think about as close as I would get, if that's even classified as a pie.
Just looking at Buddha's face right now. He's just looking at you, Jordan, like, what the hell is wrong with this kid?
Had so many of these conversations growing up. I enjoy the view now. It's funny.
Oh man. I get you're a picky eater, but like I get the texture thing. People are a texture
Listen,
when
I
it
think
comes to those
Jordan's
kind of
not
things.
too crazy of an enigma here. I think it's more of just he's just been stuck in these ways, but nobody's ever taken the time. All right, man, we're just gonna get over this this issue
This
you've got because
got here.
Sean's yeah, that's tomorrow's problem. We're gonna I
No,
got other
no.
things to worry about.
Yeah, no, I have grown quite a bit, in my defense. But like, if somebody hands me a piece of pie, I'm gonna eat it. Like,
Mhm.
if somebody hands me a plate of oysters, I'm gonna eat it. Like, I'm gonna.
But I'm dead inside. I hate
Yes,
every minute
correct.
of it.
But what if someone hands you a plate of butter and pancakes?
Again, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Like I said,
I
I
send it
don't
back.
hate
Are
the
you-
flavor of butter. I'm gonna go through
I
this
send
again.
it back.
I'm just
Are
not
you
gonna go out of
going
my way for it.
But are you going to spread the butter on it?
No, he's
I
gonna
want it with eye
slide it off.
contact
Hmm.
spreading.
I would instinctively, I would slide it off. Like if somebody gives me a hamburger with onions on there, I'm gonna slide the onions off. Yeah, so it's like
He's got it buried under the syrup packet. Just
you give me a salad with tomatoes in
Here's
it. I'm
Jordan.
gonna eat
Here's
it.
Jordan and butter. He's like this.
Yep. Yeah, and I just get the residue. Then
Jordan sees some butter on. Oh, thank you.
This Jordan
Yeah,
just
slide it to
takes some
some-
butter and
I'll
is
try to enjoy this.
All right. So back to his pie dilemma. I understand texture. Texture is like a big thing for a lot of people, right? But the way you describe the pies that you were eating, like pumpkin, I don't eat pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin fan, but I like sweet potato pie because that's just my favorite.
Never had
Oh.
sweet potato pie.
It's delicious. I mean, people say it's similar to pumpkin, but to me, it's not. But same kind of texture, right? But then you said like with apple and like rhubarb crisp. So is it you need the crunch with it to
I
like
think
the
so,
pie,
yeah,
or is it like
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely like a crunch. So
okay. So basically, it's not the actual like pies as general. It's just like the textures. You don't like.
Yeah, because like I mean, like you give me a cheesecake, like I feel like that's probably about as creamy as one pie can get for me.
All right.
Sorry, I'm back. Woo. All right, that's about as I can repeat that.
That's the creamiest we can get. Yeah, that is.
No,
That's some
I don't know how to.
it's a creamy pie
I don't
you
know.
got there.
All right.
John.
All right, Crumbs, hear me out.
Oh man,
Tell me
sorry.
that Jordan would actually. I think Jordan would legit like a coconut cream pie, right?
Oh, 1,000% you would.
Told you, yeah. He just hadn't gone down
Especially
this alley
like
enough.
the coconut's kind of like what's we're looking for?
It's
like
as light as you can possibly make it. Like you can
Yeah.
find super light shit out there. So yeah,
but like
okay.
the coconut has like a little bit of like that I want to say like a torch on top, almost like where it's kind of like
Definitely.
creme brulee kind
yeah,
of thing.
yeah, almost like creme brulee. Oh man, coconut
sure.
cream.
No,
is,
yeah. See, I was gonna mention that one too. As one that I would probably that I probably had and liked, but I can't remember. You know, by any
I got
means.
you.
There's probably been like once or twice.
All right.
Yeah,
So did
there
you
you
eat any dessert for Thanksgiving? No. Okay. What dessert did y'all have at your Thanksgiving?
We had pumpkin pie and apple pie. I think those are the two. So I think those are the
Jeremy's nightmare, right?
yeah.
That's just an easy pick.
Yeah, I think that's the only two because I didn't get any, so I didn't even look. But
so we had, what did we have at over where we were at? We
Quite a
had,
few. Banana pudding, right?
Oh, that was fire.
that's
I did
my
have
number
some.
one.
That was always good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Buddha's favorite, the pineapple upside down
pie.
cake.
Pineapple cake.
Yo, Jeremy, real quick on that pecan pie.
Did you have some, dude?
Bro, we took it home.
Yeah, thank God.
We just finished it. Cause let me tell you, Heather loves pecan pie, but we had that vanilla whipped cream, the maple vanilla whipped cream.
You had that shit too? Oh,
well, let me tell you right now, that maple vanilla whipped cream was the highlight of my evening when it comes to like just so delicious.
Kevin, I've got a blonde that said the same shit to me on the whole drive home. Man, food was good, but like that cream.
Bro, that game changer.
Yeah, that was a dessert like must almost. Absolutely banger. Yeah, I'll have to pull that up and screenshot for the folks.
Yep.
Highly recommend.
Pineapple upside down cake, pecan pie, banana pudding, pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. And was there anything else?
Hey.
Yeah, I don't think so. But see, that's a variety. You can't just have two things.
Did you guys even have Thanksgiving dinner? Or did you just have dessert?
Oh, we had Thanksgiving dinner, and then we was like,
we
"Yo,
had
let's go."
What
we had options. Jordan, you guys had options on meat.
Yeah, yes, we did.
Options on food.
Yeah, we had
the creamiest options of food. We did.
We had 4 pans of stuffing. Yeah.
So much butt bread.
Oh my God. Oh man. All right. Let's...
Quick food complaint. I had to bring this up. Kevin and Buddha, did you have the sweet potatoes there?
Yes.
Yeah. Were you thrown off by anything in those sweet potatoes?
My son was.
I ain't saying nothing.
So I'm not going to mention it. But yeah, he said he was thrown off.
Yeah, I was thrown off, and I'll even add anger in the mix for a little bit. That was the most upsetting thing I've had happen to me for food in a while. Someone put raisins in the sweet potatoes, Jordan. I thought they were like chunks of brown sugar. Swear to God, I was just like, well, this is going to be like the sweetest bite ever.
Yeah.
That's when you stand up and you're like, question, who needs to get punched in the throat? Because this is a sin.
Let me tell you right now, the way my son looked at Heather looked at him, she said, "You okay?" He looked at her, had the plate, and she said, "Oh," and he goes, I said, "Oh man!" And Kevin Isaiah, he'll eat anything. But then when he told me headed home, I was like, "No, I didn't have any." And he told me what happened. I said, "Oh, snap!" Yeah, buddy. I'd have been pissed.
So you guys just like made eye
feel you,
contact
Kevin
across the
Isaiah.
table, just like.
So
"You seen
listen,
this?"
like, there's one thing, like, to have them in there, you're like, okay, no big deal. So I just throw it to the side and I start eating like everything else. They were literally tainted. Like, you could taste them on it. And I said, I can't even finish this.
Oh,
This is
man.
disgusting.
Damn. I
Yeah.
didn't even try them. So I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah. A
Yep.
confession. I had to get that off my chest. But yeah.
It's all good, man.
Woo.
Not for
Future
everybody.
warning, everybody.
Wasn't for me. I know Buddha wasn't for you. It was definitely not for Buddha. You can tell by his face right now. It was
Lost
not
a
for
fan.
Buddha.
Yeah, he lost a couple of fans.
It was definitely not a fan for coming, yo. And you know Kevin Isaiah, he'll be like, oh, whatever. It's sweet potatoes. So yeah, he's gonna fire those things up. I do eat the whole thing by himself.
Yeah,
the disappointment in his face was.
I plead the fifth.
You can't plead the fifth. Your face is showing all.
Plead the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right. Well, so we usually spend Thanksgiving together. That's one of the things that we usually do. But this year we can't. You know, Jordan. It was his first year actually hosting by himself. How did that go?
Congratulations, by
the
the way.
Man. Yeah, congrats.
It's no easy task.
No, I mean all the props go to the women and Shauna's side of the family.
I know. That's why we're saying this.
Yeah. So they huddled together, and I did my due diligence by basically staying out of the kitchen, because if I go through there, like I'll just basically like my bad habit is that I just like clean up. So it's like, and so like if there's other put something down, like I'll put the glass in the dishwasher.
Yeah,
or the pepper's out, I'll put the pepper back. You know, I just put it away, and they hate me for that. Or I'll take a box and I throw it in the trash. Yep, I get yelled at every time. So I basically just try to take two steps back and just enjoy the view and be accessible when needed.
Yeah, that's one thing you cannot do. That's one thing you must learn, Jordan, is that if you aren't cooking in the kitchen, stay your ass on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing you should definitely do. But I brought that up.
Did that, and,
I brought it up because now traditions. Like I'm not quite sure if we have like a particular like tradition. You know what I mean when it comes to like Thanksgiving. I think. For me, the tradition is always, hey, I wake up in the morning. This is like my tradition for what we do for my family. We wake up in the morning, got to be up by 9 a.m. because that's when the parade comes on. You have to watch the parade together. So we watch Macy's Day, Thanksgiving parade together. And then, we usually have maybe like a brunch, something together. But that's like the one thing we have to do. We have to watch Macy's Day, Thanksgiving Day parade together. Like my son, he came home for Thanksgiving. I said, hey, make sure you're up by 9. He's like, I know, Dad. And he's up ready to watch the Thanksgiving parade. Like, do y'all have anything that you do like Thanksgiving Day, or just kind of roll with the punches?
No, I feel like that's basically it too. It's just like spend the morning kind of hanging out. We used to do it is just like turkey bowl, or like something I want to do is do like a turkey trot of some sort. Something active in the morning is what I want to do. And we've done a turkey bowl a couple times. And like, I don't know, we've kind of again just grown apart, so it's like tough to get one organized and stuff like that. But something active that too. Something active in because then we're going to be zero help when it comes to Thanksgiving and getting everything organized. So that, and then just throwing football on and chilling. Yeah, like literally just chilling, and maybe throwing out some card games eventually. But that's about it.
Got you. Cool.
Shit, Jordan. I mean, you're in the prime position. You can start your own. Like, you're at that good age where boys can get like whatever you want. So yeah, it's like your oyster. Have at it.
But it's also awkward too, because like then we got everybody like, okay, like, hey, I want to start something new. Like, hey guys, got an idea. I know you're all in a food coma, but let's do something. Let's go walk around the block on a scavenger hunt or something like that.
Oh,
people like. I'm going to get like judged so hard for something like that I would want to do or start a tradition. So it's like I'm just too reserved to do anything, so I just don't do anything at all.
There's a moida in Savannah.
This man said, "Yo, we just got done doing a scavenger. We just got done eating Thanksgiving dinner with our 5 turkeys. Scavenger hunt. Find the 6th one."
It's like, but I see like these, you know, the reels and stuff like that. The people doing like these simple games, like after everybody's, you know, thrown a couple back too, and those always look fun too. But then when it comes to Thanksgiving Day, I always forget to even organize it. So the thought's there, and then the execution just does not happen.
Yeah, that week sneaks up pretty fast.
Yep, it definitely does. Definitely does. Buddha, you got any traditions you do?
Nah, I used to just get up and watch the Macy's Day Parade. That's kind of the best thing that I can say I do, yeah.
I think we started doing that as kids. I think that was one of the things we did, and I just kept it going as I grew up. That's man, and
yeah. How about
I think
this
it's funny
year's
that
parade though?
What do you mean?
I didn't watch it this year.
Will John
I watched it.
and Toys R Us.
Oh, bro, it was
Busta
millennials
Rhymes
for us,
and
baby.
Ninja Turtles.
Busta Rhymes
Right.
with Teen Mutant Ninja Turtles. Freaking
Yeah, my
Little
timeline
John.
blew up, and I was just like, "What the hell? Why am I getting so many parade shit?"
Bro, I was like,
Yeah.
I had the music.
Yeah,
I was like,
vibing.
oh, it was great. I mean, do you have any like traditions that you think of as a kid, or like something you like to do on Thanksgiving Day besides go to the gym?
No, not
That's
with.
closed.
So, funny story is you don't go to the gym on Thanksgiving because there's so many idiots in like that short window that they do stay open. Like it's not even worth it. Like there's just too much mouth breathing going on, and yeah, you don't even commit to it anymore. So you're just playing around that. But on the counter, like no, like Thanksgiving was never. I mean, Jordan and I, like, we didn't really do anything specific. It was just based around having the meal itself and just where it was at. So, yeah, being a man already, you just don't offer much responsibility or help on a day like this. So, yeah, you just be as useless as you can on the couch and just wait to be told.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can agree with that. Like, I would love to help out on Thanksgiving sometimes, but it doesn't work out that way, especially when you got someone who's, you know, very organized.
Nah, good thing your wife doesn't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna smoke
least
a turkey.
irritable woman I've ever been around.
least, you know, so irritable. Like she literally, well, she was mad that she didn't bring her separator plate, and I said, she's like, I went to
there
Dollar
weren't
Tree.
any.
No, it's like I went to the Dollar Tree. I tried to find one. I couldn't find one. I'm like,
man,
you gotta get over this.
Tradition broken. Yeah, look at that, you guys. New boundaries.
But if you saw her plate, it was like squares.
Mm-hmm. The smallest of portions.
The smallest of portions.
They have their own international borders.
It's so funny, man. So funny. Well, all right. So, Jordan, my thing to you is find something that you want to do with you and your family. You don't have to bring anyone else in, but I would say just find something you want to do with you and your family that you might want to start, so you don't feel like a dickhead at Thanksgiving dinner.
You at least brought something to the holiday.
Yeah,
contributed somehow.
Well,
for sure.
Yeah, well, let's continue on with this Thanksgiving because I didn't realize we had this much to talk about Thanksgiving. That's pretty cool, though. What is your best football memory from Thanksgiving? Not all at once. Not all at once.
I mean, the last time we all actually turkey bowled, like, was pretty damn fun. Like, I mean, sure, it sucked. It was a reality check, but yeah, like, anytime all of us got out to play, like, it was a pretty damn good time. Like, we had. I appreciated that.
Not
arguing. We got the photo in here somewhere. Kevin will have to pull up and post it, but yeah, not last time.
Gotta find that.
We need like a turkey bowl with like booze next time.
Bro, you guys are asking to do turkey bowls, and I'm over here like I gotta. Plus, it would have to be like at 7 a.m. There's no way to recover by yeah. That recovery time is gonna be stupid.
Recovery doesn't start; it starts the day before.
Day before. But what I'm by like your best football Thanksgiving, like NFL.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I couldn't think of one off the bat. My first thought when you went to that was just playing touch football as kids.
Yeah,
you know, with family. But NFL wise, I don't know, because like Broncos hardly ever play on Thanksgiving, so there's nothing really sticks out. There's always two teams.
Last time we played on Thanksgiving, didn't we play the Cowboys and we beat them? I think that was the last time we played on Thanksgiving.
I thought so.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you did. You beat
them.
Yeah,
you play football
that one
a lot more than we do.
Yeah. I mean, NFL is Detroit Lions and Dallas Cowboys Thanksgiving Day. Everyone knows that.
All right, so tell us, what do you got?
So,
what's one of your fond ones?
Not one of my favorite memories, but it is a memory that I think everyone has that's watching football. Yeah. When Leon let it was literally, snowing in Dallas, which it does, and he kicked that ball into the end zone. You're just like, what are you doing? But like that's a memory that's always like stuck to me, always about NFL Sunday. But also, I think my favorite football memory when it comes to like just NFL is watching my Dallas Cowboys and watching us now with our throwback uniforms. To me, I think that's one of the coolest things to see. You know what I mean? Because it is, I guess, a tradition now that it's always been a tradition, but now that people that are younger than us, they see like, oh, why are the Cowboys on every single year? Why are the Lions on every single year? There's a thing behind it. Why those two teams play. But yeah, I think it's just that memory of Leon Lett and kicking that football after a block. I'm like, what are you doing, man? To this day, I mean, don't get me wrong, Leon Lett's still Hall of Famer and 3-time Super Bowl champion. But yeah, that's probably one of the ones. But so I'm pretty sure you guys don't have that many because your teams don't play on that day too much. So you probably just watch just to watch.
Yeah, just watching Stafford and Megatron just putting up numbers.
They were stupid back then, man. Stupid.
In the simple blue and uniforms with the tall socks. Yeah, no logos.
Yep.
So let's sidetrack real quick because I gotta tell y'all something real quick. About what I learned today. So I had jury duty today, and I was.
Thank you for your service.
Dude, that text threw me off so bad. I was just like, yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, I was doing my civic service. So I was doing my civic duties, and I was actually selected to go back and do the questioning. Blah blah blah. Went through all that. We have breaks throughout the day, and we get to one of our last breaks. And we're all tired and doing whatever. Well, the lady next to me, we start talking about animals and things along those lines.
Animals?
Yeah, tell you, man, talking about animals. So
what's the case involving?
What's the profile of this woman?
White lady.
Just a woman. White lady. Older, younger.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, I was not say older. Huh?
Retired.
Keep talking. I got to go off camera. Keep talking.
Okay. So she mentions that she has to, and she babysits or watches this animal many times. And I'm like, all right. I was like, well, what is the animal? Her granddaughter has a mini pig. Have you heard of a mini pig before?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have, but not like around here.
Yeah, that's the second time. In our old apartment complex, Jeremy, one of our neighbors had a pig.
No.
Shit.
No. Not like a.
I know you're talking like
a tiny pig.
Yeah.
Like 8 pounds and it's full grown.
Oh, that's max?
Huh? Yeah, max.
8 pounds max.
8 pounds max. Like how? My first thought was, how the hell do you get a mini pig?
Yeah, I know. It's like that was my first thought was how much do they cost?
Oh, so that's why I asked that question as well too. I didn't look it up yet, but I someone look it up for me how much a mini pig costs. She said that they are very expensive. Like what 2 pigs? What scientist was like, you know what? This is a great thing to do. No one wants a big ass pig. Let's give them a mini pig to walk it around. She says this mini pig poops and pees on little turf that they have around the house.
It's got to be, used to the grass.
A mini pig, sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, you're good.
A mini pig on average costs between $500 to $3,500 on average.
So basically like a dog.
Bro, that's cheaper than dogs. What are you? That's a steal,
You ain't about to catch me out here with a little teacup.
Wait,
that's what they're called, teacups, aren't they? Teacup.
No, it's a dog, not a mini, not a mini pig.
A mini pig is called a teacup, bro.
Are you serious?
That's what they call.
All right, so then I go further and I say, hey, what's the name of your mini pig?
That's where it should be fun.
Maisie May.
Oh, never mind.
Wait,
ball dropped.
Maisie May.
Maisie May. So that's not. I said first off,
should have been Piggy Smalls. That's what it should have been.
That's a pig's name. I'm like,
yeah.
It's the small pig. You can't name the small pig a big pig name. She said, "What's my
A dig pig? A dig pig name?
A dick pig? What, bro?
Big pig.
Yeah, you said dig pig.
Yeah, same
Yeah,
Could
thing.
be a
yeah,
big pig
you
too.
can-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was that
See
flustered.
that? You see that dick pig?
I was that flustered when this little
Yeah.
mini pig, and then show me a picture of it. I said, "Oh, that's a half slab of bacon right there."
If
Can't make
that.
I
Can't
can't
even
even
that.
cover my burger. Yeah.
Can't even cover my burger, bro. But now, listen. You said not around here. This is out there in Lakeland area. If you don't know, it's more the country area. Polk
Okay,
County
that makes
area.
more sense. Yeah.
No, it
Was
don't make
she
more
from
sense,
the-
Jeremy.
Was she from the mountain?
It's
Is she-
held a lot closer than where we're at. But like, where do you take it? Like, where can it even want to go?
First off,
Is she from the mountain
it's
of
tiny.
Caucasus?
Yes. Well, you didn't hear me? Oh yeah, you had to go off camera. Yeah, she's white. Oh, we know she's white. Yeah, but she did call her. But she did say that when her daughter got the pig, said y'all some ratchet rednecks.
Who said that?
Yeah.
The lady said this, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Turned
To her daughter. I said, wow. I said, you are wild. Fast forward, the girl sitting next to me on break shows me a picture of her cat. I said, oh, that's cool. I'm like, so I said, we're talking about animals still. I said, oh, what's your cat's name? Hod. I said, what the fuck is up with cat people naming their cats
Human names.
human names?
Yeah.
She's like, oh. And then she goes further and says, well, and then Todd lost a leg, so he became Tri-Todd.
That's pretty good.
Bro, I'm crying, laughing, because now I got the mini pig in my head, then I got Tri-Todd next to me. I'm just like, and then she's like, well, then he started losing his other leg, and I'm like, wait, so your cat had 9 lives and 2 legs? She's like, yes. Oh,
She's had to have lost some there.
Goodness.
Tri-Todd.
God, dude, yeah, Tri-Todd, my guy, Tri-Todd. So yeah, but I did not know there was a mini pig. I didn't know there was such a thing. I never seen one. This is the first time me even knowing there's a mini pig. So shout out to the mini pig owners out there. I don't know how many are out there, but I think I'm gonna do a side hustle. So you said how much was it again, Buddha?
500.
500 to 3,500.
Yo, guys,
Yep.
mini group chats and snapback mini pigs.
You about to offend somebody.
Yo,
Well,
we all
then
better
offend.
stroll up at the next party with one tucked under each of our arms. Just evening, fellas.
You're about to offend somebody. Somebody gonna come in the comment section and be like, "Don't you talk about my pig."
Mini pig community is coming out strong. But no, I'm just like,
Yeah, they
okay,
go-
I
they go
know, I
ham.
know dogs can whine and can bark and be annoying, but I couldn't imagine being in the same room as a pig, for like more than an hour. It's like they're gonna talk and scream a lot. So I don't.
I can't even do a pig sound.
Nope. You can
Yeah.
try. Go ahead. There's your
Good, bro.
chance.
Good.
yeah,
Yeah.
Kevin, we all know your secret talent. Let him hear it.
Oink, oink, oink.
Call them in. Call in the pigs.
Call them the pigs.
Don't they have that on ESPN in the Ocho? Pig
Yeah,
calling,
they do.
Pig
They
calling
do.
contest.
Is it a pig calling or something?
Something. Yeah,
Yeah,
some
I know
animal
you're talking
calling
about.
contest.
Yeah, the Ocho. All right, so Buddha. Now, have you heard of a mini pig, Buddha, or no?
Yeah, I've seen the mini pig. They be having them on TikTok.
They be having them on TikTok.
Next
Yeah,
question.
Like it's
What?
a business? Like it's a
No, they just
it's a
like
store?
it's just like people be
I think your
TikTok
feed's
has-
trying to tell you something.
Nah, my feed ain't. I'm not buying a mini pig. I'll
Because
never
you
buy a
are
mini
your
pig.
feed.
Yeah, no.
1,000%
Like,
you are
there's
your
like
feed, Buddha.
there's mini pigs. There's people that be having, the little small horses. Like, I don't know. I think today, like all of a sudden, my feed, all of a sudden, like was showing rams in somebody's yard, like just like headbutting each other. I'm like, who just walks up and just, oh, you know what, bro? I saw you on my block. Mock up, like.
Yeah, sheeps are ruthless.
Hey, yo, yeah, bro, like the sheep, like, bro, like, what is up with them? Like,
Hey, man,
these
I kind of
dudes
want a
literally-
ram now. That'd be kind of fun to have a ram,
No, bro.
just
Them
It
I
dudes,
pissed
don't
me
even
off.
goat can charge your ass.
You eyeballed me
That-
once.
like, you see these dudes and they get up and they're like the bull, like they stand up on their hind legs, and then it's like, yeah. And bro, I'm like, dude, I'm just waiting for somebody.
Yeah,
the
their
next time I
brains
see
have gotta
one,
be-
like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, they're not
Yeah.
smart.
If
Because
you owned a goat, what would you name it?
If I owned a goat, Baker Mayfield. I mean, my bad.
Not the goat.
I was gonna
No,
say,
but he headbutts people without helmets on.
Scatterboo.
Scatterboo.
That's actually a good name.
Dude, like people, yeah, exactly. Like call my name
Ram Scatterbo.
Call my name Ram Scatterboo, bro. Like people that have about this much brain cells working.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah.
I'm curious how big their skulls are, how thick their skulls have to be to handle that much.
I'm not Googling Rams brains.
No, but you know what's dumber than a ram? The people that try to go up and pet one.
Yeah. I mean
that and an elk or a moose or any sort of wildlife.
Let's narrow that down. For when you say people, because there's only one type of people I know.
Tourists.
Out there.
There ain't no damn tourists. It's people who live in the mountain of Caucasus.
Most often, yes.
Yeah. WPS.
100%. And that is not the button on your motor.
That is not the button on your WPS is who be petting and going up to these wild animals, being like, "Look here, Tracy, I got this one."
Well, I'm not gonna antagonize it, Margaret. I'm just standing here.
The people
Tanya,
that go to petting
come
zoos,
look at this. I got this right here.
They go to petting zoos, and then the petting zoo specifically says animals can bite, and then they wonder why all of a sudden, like, your llama bit me, or this thing bit me. It says these things can bite. Like,
beware.
Yeah,
dogs can bite. A dog don't bite.
We were at a petting zoo before Halloween, and
like I said,
a duck bit Cameron, caught him off guard. It was his first time an animal ever bit him, and it was
never trust those assholes.
Yeah, of course it's in a petting zoo. Yeah, so the duck's been pet. It's had its max.
Reached its limit.
Yeah,
like, all right, bro.
And Cameron just double took it, and then didn't take his eye off of it until we physically got in the car.
Yo, Cam, we staring that duck down, bro.
Oh yeah, it was.
Do that shit one more time. I dare you.
Yeah, just take a quick.
Duck
nibble.
Listen, bro, I don't trust them animals that be in petting zoos. Them things they're pissed. Bro, I'm stuck in this little 2x2 cell, and you want to pet me?
Yeah, being tormented.
Tormented by little ugly
That's
ass
not being
kittens.
pet. You don't pet with a fist.
Yeah.
All these people come.
All right, here, come pay $5 and give them little pellets. They're gonna love to eat this.
Oh man, I hate to switch it up on you, but you talk about trust, Buddha. Hate to switch it up because it was fun talking about white people doing crazy shit. But talk about another white person. We all, you have experience with him as a coach of your past. Lane Kiffin bounced, right? At the end.
You look like you just told Buddha the first time. Like, you don't give two shits, or he just doesn't
he didn't know.
knowledge.
He doesn't care. I don't care much either, but I'm more of the trust part. You know what I mean? Is this where we're at now, where coach is just going to leave into the season, and the trust factor for the kids is just like, they're like, oh, do I trust my coach anymore? Like, where are we at with this?
What trust factor?
Kids are also just getting paid more now, so it's like,
I don't you got to explain to
zero
me what you mean
liability out and everywhere
trust
now.
factor. Like, what trust
I'm
factor?
Saying, you're trusting that the guy that recruited you isn't just going to bounce you the next day.
But what's to stop the school from just saying, like, you know what, this dude's salary is too much, and they're going to just fire him?
Oh no, that's different. That's different. Firing and leaving is two different things. That's two different things. Firing, like James Franklin got fired because he wasn't doing well. Lane Kiffin, their team's about to go to the playoffs, doing well. You know what I mean? And he already had his mind made up. Like, yo, I'm at the end of the season, I'm out. You know what I mean?
I don't know that it was. I don't know that his mind was made up, but I think it was the fact of no, honestly. And I'm going to be realistic.
Ole Miss offered him the
same thing. I don't know that
Ole Miss matched LSU's offer. Yeah,
but so they were going to give him 7 years, $91 million.
Something like that. Yes. I mean, I just got a notification said that Ole Miss was, matched LSU's offer, and he still chose to leave.
Oh, then it was. Well, here's what I think. No. But seriously, I don't know that it's. I mean, he said straight up in his thing today. He was like, "You're what?" He goes, "I don't even know what I'm getting paid." Granted, I think it's bull, but either way, he's like, "I don't know what I'm getting paid." He's been on
that bull for a long time.
I do believe that he's in a position to where I think there were two factors that would have caused him to stay. If Auburn beat Alabama and they were able to play in the SEC championship, he doesn't leave. Two is if his son made the state finals, I don't think he leaves. His son lost the game Friday night after they had beat Mississippi State. And then Auburn obviously wasn't able to beat Alabama. I think those two probably pushed him to like, all right, then it's time to leave. Because you're not going to pull your kid. No parent is going to pull their kid mid-season in the heat of the season and be like, all right, I'm going to coach. Because if he goes and coaches at LSU, his kid is going to be tormented. He's going to be like, there's no way.
So
that's a good point.
That's not a good point.
Yes, it is.
Don't give him that credit, Jordan.
No, that is a big point.
That is not. That was nowhere in Lane Kiffin's mindset.
How do you figure? How is it all? It all just coincided at the same time. He was supposed to have the conversation Saturday morning.
Okay,
then,
listen.
Obviously, it didn't happen until after the Auburn-Alabama game. Then it was like, all right, it's going to be Sunday.
All right, listen to what I'm saying. He asked Ole Miss for him to stay there to coach the rest of the season and coach through the playoffs. So they had what you're saying had no mindset on him wanting to get out there and go to LSU right then and there. He was always going to go to LSU. He was always leaving Ole Miss. There was not even a grain in his soul that was like, yeah, I'm going to stay at Ole Miss after this season. There was nothing there. He was bouncing, whether it be Florida, whether it be the LSU, wherever. He was leaving Ole Miss. But he asked Ole Miss for him to stay and coach throughout the playoffs. Ole Miss came back and said no. That's when he said, okay, cool, I got to leave because they won't let me coach anymore. The players asked the athletic director, hey, we want him to coach us. The athletic director said, no, we're not letting you coach. So he bounced after they told him they weren't letting him to coach. So I don't think that had any factor of his kid not winning the championship, Auburn beating out. That had nothing to do with when he left. When he left is when the AD said, you can't coach us in the college football playoffs.
That was after he had already. That was when he had already. What? That doesn't make any sense.
No, you said the reason why he chose to leave at a certain time because his kid.
No. I'm saying the reason you're talking about him coaching, wanting to coach them into the championship or coach them into the college football playoff.
Right.
The AD wasn't gonna let him do it because they would have hung the AD upside down if he would have let somebody leave Ole Miss, go coach in the same SEC division. They were going to be like, no, you're not going to be here. I do believe that if they were able to play in the SEC championship, he doesn't leave.
Oh, you mean he don't leave Ole Miss at all?
No.
I don't know, man. I think he's leaving. I think he was leaving no matter what.
And there was that. Plus, it was the option to have more money towards recruits. So
that's a good point. But I agree with that point. I think the money towards recruit was what drew him away. But I think he was leaving no matter. I think he was leaving at the beginning of the year.
No, if they win the championship, that man is not leaving. I can guarantee you that. If they make the SEC championship and they win the whole thing, that man isn't going to. He's not going to LSU. Now he is literally at Ole Miss and has just built.
He built the powerhouse.
He's just built that. The one thing that I don't like is like what this coach, this USF coach did and was like, my family loves it here. We're never going anywhere. I'm like, bruh, I gotta stop with that. I'm never going anywhere. I would rather you just say, you know what, whatever God has in store for my family is what we're gonna do.
That's what we're gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. But this, I'm never going anywhere. Who's coach? Jeremy, didn't Oregon's coach say that? Like, oh, I'm never leaving. I'm here. Like,
yeah, like recently he's had to come out and say. I think he said it like he's had to come out and say it like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
What coach is that?
Well, before landing, Cristobal.
Oh, Jordan.
Guilty.
I don't think he ever like came out and like gave one of those speeches.
Mario did come out and say he wasn't leaving.
Yeah, he's like, I'm never. He goes, I'm not. He goes, yeah, that's my own water, but I'm never leaving. I'm here. Then Miami 2 weeks later, this man's out.
No, okay.
Like,
I seriously don't remember that. Yeah,
like, just like Lincoln Riley did it at Oklahoma. No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. And then USC was like, here's $100 million. All right, I'm probably going to just take off. Yeah.
I think Lincoln Riley, Lane Kiffin, Cristobal, Les Miles back in the day, like they chase money. They don't. The loyalty. I don't know. I don't know if they have the loyalty for their. I don't see it.
You can't.
You
can't.
It's like Saban.
Saban
was like, yo, I'm here. I'm not going nowhere, and he did that.
When
he came to Alabama.
But let's bring it back a little bit.
He was at LSU. He was at Michigan State.
He was at Alabama because Alabama literally threw every bank at him. Was like,
and he stayed. He stayed.
If I'm the coach and I'm able to win, and you're going to give me what I want,
everything you want, you stay.
I'm not leaving either.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
I'm loyal to the money because I'm winning and you're paying me.
All these coaches are chasing these big old contracts because if they suck and they get fired, they got to get bought out. Like getting paid $35 million to leave. Yep,
that's the new game. Is like
chasing money too.
Like if I don't make it, I got a cool $40 million that you're still gonna owe me. So,
well. All right, I'm just gonna throw the two names out that just went to two different schools, and you tell me in the next 4 years what they're gonna do. Ready? James Franklin, Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin is in the college football playoff next year.
James Franklin.
That man gonna struggle in that ACC.
That's
he's gonna battle with Bill Belichick.
Yeah, that's a tall.
That's a tall glass of water that he gonna have to try to. Yeah, no, bro. They're not. I think I saw 2 players decommit from Penn State to go to
Vatech. Yeah,
to go to Vatech. But I think one was like, a tight end. I think, and then another one was like a lineman.
I think a lineman.
Somebody like.
Unless he can reincarnate Michael Vick, nothing.
Yeah, man. Like, granted, I think people love the entrance to go to Virginia Tech. The Enter the Sandman. I think that's a whole like dope thing to do. But people aren't like breaking their necks, especially out of the ACC with Clemson, Duke, who's all of a sudden become a powerhouse in football, and
right, Duke is a powerhouse,
and Miami. Like,
Miami's good. Yeah. All right. So, Buddha, you said Lane Kiffin, CFP playoffs, James Franklin, garbage. All right. Jordan, same thing?
Yeah, I was going to say Virginia Tech, maybe 500 next year, like on a good year, 500. Lane Kiffin, they're going to be preseason ranked. Yeah. So.
I see you saved the most wise for the last. Yeah, bro. Like, what am I going to add to this? Like, that's nothing already been said.
So I said the next 4 years. That's what I said.
I'm the least invested in all these coaches. Like, I have zero ties to any single one. So, like, I just don't care. I do not care. Like, they're irrelevant to me. I don't think they'll ever be a concern from my end.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I think Lane Kiffin does not win a championship at LSU, and I think James Franklin wins the ACC championship in his 4th year.
With who?
Hoorah!
No, because remember he's had a good team at Penn State. They just couldn't beat. They just couldn't beat the 2 top teams.
And so you're telling me that you believe that Virginia Tech is not going to change the tide with SMU?
If it can bring the same kind of
and Miami, dude, Miami literally gets the best quarterback in the nation that's finishing up his year to go there.
Listen, if he can get the same recruits that he got at Penn State, I think they have a chance.
But you're not going to get that. That's Penn State.
They're giving him more money than Penn State did.
Penn State
school,
okay.
This
is what that's like That's
4
like
years from now.
saying Sharon Moore going from Michigan to Tulane. He's gonna get the same recruits.
Oh no, I agree. But there's no money there.
Let's say they give him this. Let's say they give him a blank check. He's still nobody's breaking the door down to go to Tulane.
Yeah, but people do want to go to La Tech.
Oh,
I'm just saying they do. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying that you're not getting any recruits. He's not gonna not get recruits at Va Tech.
I mean, you're gonna get recruits because you're a D1 school.
Yeah,
but you're not getting
Yeah, they haven't been on the map for a long time. Like we don't talk about them anymore.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, dude. Like hands down, the way Miami is built like the Broncos were in the teens. Like all we had to do was just bring a quarterback in, and we would have figured it out. Like our 2013, 14, 15 type teams. Like,
I said
we just needed a quarterback just to finish everything off. Gotcha. Miami is Dell. I'm pretty positive. What's that guy's name from South Carolina? The quarterback.
I don't know the name.
Black kid.
Remember
whatever.
At the beginning, of the season.
Yeah, I'm pretty positive he goes to Miami next year.
Okay, we'll see. All right. Well, speaking of our last subject tonight, it's end of the season. We saw a couple weeks ago some teams got some wins vacated. Right. Some teams in the past they got some vacated wins. USC's had it in the past where you got a vacated tie. You know what I mean? So basically their wins were vacated for certain years. Right. Mm-hmm. What's the point of that?
You have to do something, and I figure that's it just shows proof that something was taken. Because what else could you take from them, Mike? Honestly,
it's like it's literally like it's like you telling your kid if somebody smacks you, you have all right to smack them right back. Then somebody smacks your kid, the kid smacks him back, he gets in trouble. You're gonna tell the kid at the school, man, I don't know why you did that, and then you leave. Like. I don't like. Truthfully, I don't honestly, understand. Okay, 2004, you vacated our wins. It doesn't vacate that we was smacking y'all every game. Like what? It don't like.
I don't understand the vacated wins. I think it matters when it comes to overall wins. Like if you look at other kind of records, but in all honesty, it doesn't do much.
Like, you can't turn back the clock.
Think about how you would feel. Like you play in a championship game.
Mm-hmm.
You got smacked. That's like saying, okay, let's vacate the USC Oklahoma game. Nobody's going to forget that USC beat the shit out of Oklahoma 55-10. Like, I don't care how much you vacated. Bro, that game doesn't, you don't forget.
It exists.
It exists.
Yeah, the game exists. You can see the game. The game exists, right?
To me, vacating wins and doing all that, especially in this game, the way it's being played now with everybody's getting paid. I think that they should go back and give the players who weren't paid. I'm sorry, dude, for real, man. Like, dude, think about.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Think about the Oregons. I could guarantee you, if Oregon had the money that they had back then, when who was that quarterback? Joey Harrington.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Or even Mariota. Like Mariota was the play. He didn't have outside help, but that dude was disgusting. Imagine if he would have had, I forgot what years it was, but there was a couple of top tier receivers that could have probably went to Oregon if they would have got money.
Right.
That changed. It changes the landscape of the game.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, Michigan literally just changed the landscape of LSU for the next 4 years.
Yes. One player.
Off of one player.
But Lane Kiffin's about to get a phenom coming in, so it basically washed out.
I mean, however the case is, but either way,
all right. So let me ask you a question then. I'll ask all three of you. Instead of vacating wins for violating rules, is it better just to fine the schools and just take money from the schools?
That's it.
So you take away wins, it doesn't do anything for anybody's morale. Like, oh, okay, well, we technically won that game, even though we lost by 45 points.
Yeah.
Or it's or it's like when the officials come out with the statement saying, "Yeah, we missed the call last night."
I hate that so much.
The outcome of the game is still the same, like realistically.
I don't want. I hate when a referee. I despise when referees come out after the game and they're like, dude, just be like, listen, it was my bad. I hate when they come out like, oh man, we missed that call. Or what's the dude's name? The little old dude that be doing refereeing on Fox, and he's like, I don't agree with that. I think that was
the experts that come in.
Mike Pereira. Mike Pereira.
Bro, why does he sound like he was always interrupted between eating a sandwich? He's just like, oh, hey, by the way, bullshit call by there, but guys, keep on it. And then he just goes back to eat. Like, does he not sound? Oh, sorry. He's just
every time he just comes out of nowhere. All right, so we all agree that find the schools, and then just to top on that, I don't think the players or the teams should be penalized. I think it should be a school-wide fine. Like
maybe the school should pay the other school money, not just pay the NCAA. Like you fine it, okay? Like, you USC beat Oklahoma, we vacate your loss. You owe Oklahoma $400,000.
That's a crazy ass rule right there.
But you have to wear their jerseys for a week.
Like it doesn't make sense when you're finding these players, especially like let's say a kid who's a junior.
Sorry, they're not finding the players. They're penalizing the players.
Okay, right. But you're penalizing him. Like, what are you going to penalize? Like, granted, if he's a freshman, you're hurting him or whatever. But it goes back to the same thing that when they used to have back in the day, like if you transferred, you had to sit out a year. Now it's you transfer, you could play next week, depending upon if you get out of a transfer fast enough. Like,
exactly. Yep.
So it's just like the overall landscape of college football has changed, and I just think that the NCAA is still
they're still backdated. They're still
I think they're still backdated. Yeah.
They're still. Yep. Yeah. Well, cool.
Still jerking off the SEC.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, they are. Oh, bro. Don't even get me started on AP and the CFP. Jesus.
Oh, bro.
SEC.
HJs.
Everything.
God,
OTP.
Every week. Oh, well, they play in the SEC. It's like, what the hell? SEC ain't one shit in the wall. I hate that so much. Anyway, sorry. That's another rant for another time. I could rant on that for freaking 3 hours. Well,
I mean, before we go.
Oh, snap. I knew we had one. He's like that. Have you seen that meme or that Instagram where like they'd be like, hey, you be at a black person's house and they'd be like, and see you later. And then all of a sudden they get ready to leave and it's like 3 hours later and they still talking and they ain't left yet.
Yeah. That's when you start walking towards the door and then I start opening the door.
All of us just slowly back away from our mics then.
Everybody's right. Just before we go, like I had to just kind of, talk
explain
about
why you had to turn off your camera.
Yeah, the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
I mean, have you seen that we've won like 9 games in a row? Like, I just had to get that out there, bro. Like, it is
number one in the league.
It is just nice. I know we don't really talk about our teams on here like that, but I just, I just had to get that one out of there.
All right. On that note, I don't know why that had to be brought up right now, but okay. All right. So elephant. It's not even an elephant in the room. Everyone knows you got won 9 in a row. It's not an elephant in the room.
That's right. Everyone does know. Everyone does know.
We swept the NFC East.
Just shut up with your dumbass tree babysitting ass. Once again, make sure you do like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us TikTok. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Until next week, have a great rest of your week. And then, that's it. I'm so flustered when you saying this 9 in a row shit. You fucked me up, bro. I don't want that. It's not a way to end the show. All right, it's not an elephant. Oh God,
that's the creamiest way to end the show.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Biz out there.
It's once the best way to end the show.
Shut up.
Listen,
I'm Kevin.
I'm babysitting trees. $5 a tree.
And I'm selling mini pigs for $3,500.
Must bring your own skirt. We ain't supplying our skirts over here.
Selling mini pigs and prosthetic legs for cats.
Once again, I'm Kevin. Okay,
Bye.
I guess no one else
Jeremy,
is well.
bye.
Yeah.
He left it weird, didn't he? He left it weird.
Yo,
Wait up, bro.
13 episode. Until next week. Out.
Later.
Later.